Oh, look at here, look at here. I got one for you, boo boo. You remember that ex? That ex who like a lot of third party situations. Okay. Yeah, a lot of temptations. Yeah, that one who was all into everybody's face. Okay, all in somebody's face that was giving them attention or something like that. The one who was easily seduced here or easily tempted here. I got seduction in reverse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody didn't work on themselves a little bit. Somebody who was old school. Yeah, somebody who had an outdated way of thinking here. Somebody you couldn't tell them nothing. But I tell you what, I know what you did tell them. You told them, bye, Felicia, look, death to ship. You cut ties. You cut away here. Okay. You put death to the connection to the situation here. Ooh. The relationship is over, no second chances. Yeah, what's dead is dead here. Cutting ties and moving on, receiving what was needed. You received what was needed out of that connection. For a group of you, it could have been a catalyst twin flame here for you. You learned your lesson here. I felt like a little bit of y'all like to dabble a little bit. You thought you like to dabble into, temptation here, okay? Until you got a dose of what somebody really wasn't about their life, and you went about their life for real. You said, whoa, I thought I was a freak, but god dang, this person here that you yo, this person was, tea, baby. Yeah, they lack inspiration here. Once you left their life here, like when you were in their life here, divine feminine, divine masculine, like you encouraged them, you supported them, you motivated them, and you inspired them here. Once you pulled your energy back here, you cut ties and moved on, that inspiration left with them. Because the fact that this person here was connected to third party situations here, that they did not let go here. I felt like this is an old connection that they're supposed to been let go. You came into their life. I felt like that connection was at the end already with death. That connection was already at the end. This person was supposed to have let go. They've been supposed to let go of this damn person. Okay, look, y'all. This person needs you after partying. After they didn't spend all that good energy, good times here with some friends, having fun, happily single here, living in the moment here. Yeah, now they need you after partying here. After you done already walked away. You ain't going back. Okay, and that's a fact or something like that. Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel. What them chords gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present. What about to happen in the future? Take what applies and let the rest fly, you feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked my ancestors and spirit team, go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way. And so it be. Ashe, ashe. Okay, just period. Happy birthday to all of my Virgo gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Okay, back to the subject at hand. This person that wanted to party like a rock star face ass. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You let them go and have it or something like that. Yeah. This person likes a lot of third parties, threesomes, foursomes, orgies, party lifestyle, swingers lifestyle. Yeah. And this person jumped back into it. I mean, they went to where what was natural for them or what they had been conditioned here with the old school. That's the conditioning way of thinking here. Lower vibrational activity here. Yeah. You cut ties with this person. Okay, you uplifted them. They could be themselves with you. You gave them light here. You gave them hope. And they fumbled you here. Now they've learned, though. They've learned the reason of why you walked away. They didn't understand for a group of them. Could have happened last year. They're just realizing this year for a group of you. Yeah. The snake in reverse. Yeah, they didn't have to cut away the other woman here. Somebody who's always in competition. Yep. They always want to party, have third part, have all these type of women or men always around, man. They couldn't sit down somewhere. I get around. Step up, so step up, around you, round that hole. Okay. The snake in reverse, again, it seems like this person has cut away this third party situation here or third parties. Let's see. But it's too late. I feel like this person want to get their act together now because they fucked around and found out 555. You was serious on that time. They found out over there the grass was not green on the other side with divine timing and paradise in reverse. Baby, they realized with divine timing that this was not where they wanted to be. This was not where the happiness and where they thought that it was going to be paradise was partying and living this lifestyle for forever. Yeah. They thought it was going to be playful time. They really thought that this lifestyle was going to last forever and they was going to ride off into the sunset type shit. Like, what? In divine time, and they found out that everything, that grass, he thought the grass was green on the other side. In divine time, and this person here, they found out that it was fake. Only after you cut ties away from this person here. Okay? They like to be given too much attention from other people. You be like, dang, this was your twin flame. Like I said, baby, this was your twin flame. For a group of you, this was a false flame. For a group of you, this was a catalyst flame. Yeah. I said that. Yeah. This was your twin flame. That's why it was so hard. It hit you so emotionally. You know what I mean? You like, what? Person wanted you to wait on them, baby. You ain't got time. I got no time for fake ones. Just with the real ones. I ain't got time for the fake ones here. They will have you waiting in limbo for forever here. They soon found out. They found out after you left that you were their twin flame or something like that. This person didn't believe in stuff like that or understand things like that. So I feel like now for them, they start doing the research here. After, again, you put death to the situation with coughing. I got death. This person could have passed here, okay? Could have transitioned here for a group of you. If you haven't heard from them, yeah. Okay? That's for a group of you, a small group of you here. But you got new beginnings here. Or this person has new beginnings. They've been liberated here, reborn here under partying and seduction in reverse here. Yeah, I feel like this person has started to finally grow up after you done left, baby. Oh, congratulations. Give it up for them, okay? From beyond, from a distance. Congratulations. I feel like this person, they are finally getting it. They are finally understanding here. They are finally grown up here. Letting go of people that do not serve them any good here. Competition, partying, lifestyle here. This person has put death to all of that or something like that. They have a new refined way of perspective here of life after you have entered it and left. In divine timing here. Okay? Yeah, talking in reverse. Yeah, you're not talking to this person in reverse. What I told you from a distance. What I told you. You know what I'm saying? You had to love this person from a distance. This person is not talking to anyone at the time. That competition or the other woman or the third party that they might have had you triangulated in or maybe tried to make you feel jealous or insecure here, they're not talking to this person any longer here. Yeah, the snake, yeah. They're not talking to this person here. This person's starting to change the way that they are operating, living in an illusion here. I told you this person was illusion of the paradise in reverse. See, I told you they was living in a damn illusion, like a delusional, to think that they could be with this third party that was a jump off, a part of the other jump offs, a part of this type of swinger type of party and lifestyle here. This person fed you a lot of illusions here. This is why you backed on off. You figured, you found out they fed you a lot of illusions here. Okay. Yeah, you cut ties with them in divine time in here. I feel like you listened to your spirit team when spirit team told you to walk on the way or something like that. Yeah, because this person wanted you to chase them here. They were wearing a mask, my dear. Their mask fell off here. Ooh, look, chaser. Baby, you cut ties on them. Look, it came up under here. You cut ties on with this person in divine time. And you listened to your spirit team when the spirit team told you to damn move and you moved. They wanted you to chase them. And because they were wearing a mask with you, you didn't really know where they stood here. They played a lot of mind games here. And they had fear of abandonment. And this is why they play these little games here. I have mask in reverse. You unmasked this person. You figured out their game. You called them bluff. Too tough, Collective. Baby, you called their ass a bluff. You knew this person was your flame, your twin flame here to some extent. You knew this here. You unmasked them. You told them this. You knew this. That's why you tried to have patience with this person as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? You gave them more, patience than anything because you knew you had already did the work on yourself. This person played mind games, silence. Yeah. Yeah. They played these games, baby. Anybody got time for that? Let's go to the tarot. I'm going to get on up out of here. Yeah. This person thought you were going to chase them, and you didn't. And you cut ties instead. Because you unmasked them. They were hiding so much pain, so much of them that they were hiding here, but you seen right through them or something like that. That's why they want. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, Knight of Cups, Scorpio energy, Libra, cusp. Okay, somebody that's romantic, somebody who's a charmer, that's like, buy you flowers, plan dates, your Prince Charming, you know what I'm saying? Open up them car doors for you, you know what I mean? Help you out of the car, tight energy. Yeah, this one right here. Let's see, what about this Knight of Cups? Tell me. Magician in reverse. Oh my goodness, somebody's manipulating. Okay, so a Knight of Cups might be trying to manipulate a High Priestess. Ooh, it's not working. It's not working. Okay, so I feel like somebody about to be mad because you about to be doing your damn thing, baby. Wow. Okay, anyway, High Priestess. Some of y'all could be spiritualists. Okay, some of y'all could be spiritualists out here in the spiritual community. You do something in the spiritual community here, High Priestess. You have occult knowledge here. You're a divine feminine here. You trust yourself. You trust your intuition. And you lead other people or teach the occult or something like that. You could be a tarot reader. Okay, February could be significant 2. Could be significant 1. January, I got Aquarius and Capricorn energy here. Somebody tried to manipulate you. A Knight of Cups energy here. Remember now, as a High Priestess, you know all. Again, you saw right through this person here. What they were bringing was that Knight energy. Like they thought that they could woo you. They thought that they could romance you and you was going to fall for it or something like that. Oh, wow. To the High Priestess, it didn't work. Narcissism. Yeah, this person lacked confidence, so they tried to make a High Priestess insecure and it didn't work here. This person came to you with an opportunity. Ooh, 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 ooh. The Emperor, baby. Clock it. Clock that T. Somebody been trying to do magic on a High Priestess and an Emperor here. You could be in a high level commitment here with the Emperor here, Divine Feminine. Yeah, you could be with your Divine Masculine here. Somebody who has leadership that's respectable, that has structures, discipline, rules. Okay, that has control here. That's a father figure, a stand-up person here. Yeah, Aries, Scorpio. Wow. Somebody, okay, so a Knight of Cups tried to do some type of magic here on a couple, on a power dynamic couple here, might I add. The number 4 could be significant, April, Aries. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Seven of Swords here. Again, manipulation here, betrayal, deception. Somebody thought they was going to try to get away with doing some type of spell work or magic on a high priestess with their emperor here. Somebody thought they were going to get away with it or something like that, and it didn't. It backfired. Okay, so I'm getting some with the magician in reverse. Some spell work has backfired. This could have been a past love that you were with here with the Knight of Cups here. Somebody that you dated in the past here, but they were childish here because you see they're at a night, and look where you at here. You are high priestess, and then you're with your emperor here. Look, they thought they was gonna try to somebody that tried to create some type of illusion or do some type of magic on y'all, but it backfired. Somebody in the past in the Knight of Cups energy that you dated, that romanced you and all that stuff, that you put depth to the you put depth to this person. Tell me about the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, judgment in reverse, whatever they did. Some of them stole something from you here. They lack self-awareness, this person. They're very childish and immature here. Yeah, they like to stay in a victim mentality, like, oh, woe is me. Okay, July 7 could be significant, 7/20. Okay, Leo energy, Cancer energy. Yeah, this person could be very manipulative here emotionally, very tricky, but they did something underhanded to you here with doing this spell work. You call judgment on this person. Because you saw right through them. You're the damn high priestess. Did they not think that you were not going to see the spell work coming towards you here? Wow. I feel like this ex of yours, they tried to send, a King of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn with the 5 of damn wands in reverse. Yeah, so now y'all have an ex-earth sign that's greedy, narcissistic, controlling, a liar, do not take care of their business. They are dealing with material loss at this time. They're stubborn, they're arrogant, they're careless. Okay? They are dealing with a financial debt at this time because they did this damn magic. They tried to cause conflict. They tried to cause chaos to the 5 of wands here in reverse. That backfire here. You see it's in reverse? Come on. Look, Jill, what? Yeah, now they trying to avoid conflict. Yeah. Now they trying to play nice now or something like that. After they didn't try to throw spell work your way and it didn't backfire. Now this ex Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, now they looking crazy. Wow, y'all, that is wild. Now they're looking crazy. Everything is backfiring here on this ex Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn that like to party so much, that like to put you in competition, that like to cause conflict in your life here. Right? Try to compete with you and be a rivalry to you here and lost. This King of Pentacles now is in reverse. They are taking an L, 18 on the time. I'm going ahead and close out. Yeah, everything backfired. The Magician's in reverse to Judgment in reverse. Everything that could happen wrong for this person happened. I felt like this King of Pentacles here in reverse, they are dealing with us in a state of lack here. And they ain't got no money here, no balance here. They trying to get it together. And so now they have set their wands down. Now they don't want to fight no more in the background. Now they tired of throwing spell work your way because they're experiencing loss here. Loss of opportunity, loss of finances of money, abundance. They're losing out here. Yeah. That is the truth here. The Ace of damn Swords and the 2 of Cups. Baby. They lost an opportunity. They lost a chance to be in a 2 of Cups relationship here. And that is the truth. They lost an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You are in a relationship here, a connection, a marriage, like you are in a whole nother connection here that have great clarity. This person ain't gonna play no games. I ain't about to play no games. You guys are unified. You guys are actually in a partnership with this Emperor here. They're a stand-up person here. They show leadership qualities here. And you living your best life with the Ace of Swords here. That is the truth. This person lost out on opportunities. They want to throw magic your way and bounce back, baby. And they get that ass toe up. My. That's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Peace.